felt I was a bad mom. First time in, crying. Second time in, crying. Third time in, screaming. Like I just said, okay, I got it. Mama is not going to force it, even though it was very expensive. You should know that before you go ahead and purchase the Babybjörn Bliss 245 chai 245 euros chai. Hello blessed, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to be talking about this Babybjörn bouncer. I think it's the Bliss, and it retails for 245 if I'm not mistaken. Right. So are you buying the name, or you are really having something for your money? I remember the first time I talked about this bouncer to my baby daddy was like, "What? It has no wheels, no engine, only two wires, like bent kind of way. I can't see 250 euros work in there." Okay, you pay for design and everything. But anyways, in this video, I'm going to give you 5 reasons why you shouldn't buy the Babybjörn um, baby bouncer. Okay, I think you've already kind of got the first reason is the price. Like almost 250 bucks euros for this. Like, how much of that is marketing, how much of that is really product? But the thing I'm going to say is the value you get for it, right? It's like they have so great resale value. Even if you have all your babies, you can still sell this after. Like, if you are going to only have one child, it's worth it, to my opinion. So the resale value is so high that even, and the quality, like, it's so high because of the quality, right? So even if you decide not to buy it new and you buy it second, third handed, you still get a great quality because there's nothing to go wrong. Like, no engine is going to go wrong, no wheel is going to break, or it's unbreakable in a certain sense, which you need. You need that attribute when you are talking about baby products. Like, baby can have some strength. Sometimes you even doubt your own strength, especially when, just an example, when they have their fist like this and you want to open it, then you know how weak you are. So trust baby with quality products. Otherwise, they're going to break it in 2 days. So that's one thing. I bought mine secondhand, and it looks new because it's simple, but it's I don't know. I can't even complain. Like, you can remove this mesh part, right behind here. There are some, you can remove it and put them in the wash. You can unfold. You can, like, because it's so simple and light, you can take it everywhere. I had another bouncer before and my baby didn't like it. I think it's for mom. I'm not doing any advertisement. I haven't been paid for this product. I just mentioned I bought it with my own coins in secondhand because I love baby products secondhand. Your own baby is not going to be that exposed to much chemical, so that's why I love it. And you save money. That's the truth. That's the point. So I've had this in the park. I've had this in the yard. I've had this like everywhere in the bathroom. I take it everywhere I go, basically, because it's handy, it's place saving, it's robust, it's strong, it's almost unbreakable. I haven't yet heard of somebody or a child that managed to break this. So Yeah. The second reason why you shouldn't buy this Babybjörn bouncer, it's not for tall babies, right? So my son is 4 months plus, and already when I do my hand like this, that's where his head stops right here. So um I'm a bit tall, and his dad is also a bit tall. In fact, I'm the shortest person in my family, and I'm 5'7", so I'm a pick me. it's, it's weird, okay? It's just so the genes are there high, and the child is really on the highest, or a little bit more on the highest curve of this, this baby's books. So if you have those genes, I don't think you are going to really have it for long as a tiny, cutie, small baby, short, like, you are going to grow over. Which I still don't think it's that relevant, because even for those 4 5 months, the use and the value you get from it, to me, if you combine buying it second-handed at least 50% for the normal price, and so on and so forth, it's worth it. The third reason why you shouldn't buy this is also not for heavy babies. I think that, it says explanatory. You don't need a manual to understand it if you have common sense, right? And you have three grades here. But the point is, when your baby is kind of heavy, you can see already down here that when I go down with his butt, but is almost on the floor. And that's the point where we are right now. Which I kind of think is not that bad, because, hear me out. The first time your child bounces on its own, listen. Oh, mom, like I jumped. I was so proud. Like, my baby has gotten the correlation between making his leg like this, pushing his head forward, and having the bouncing he wants. My son is a genius. Really. Oh, mom life, mom life. The struggle is real. So that's I find it really great, because the child is not only laying somewhere and it is being swaddled, or how is it called? Yes, rocked, right? And it's too passive. Whereas this is very active as for the child, and it keeps its metabolism working or running, which I like. So even if your child is heavy, on the no, your child is not heavy. Sorry. Even if your baby is on the heavy, a little bit heavier side, please help me with a diplomatic formulation. But you get what I'm saying, right? If your child is chubby and cute and everything, then this is going to keep your child funky, or its metabolism. So, mm, fourth point why you shouldn't purchase the Babybjörn. It's I don't know how I'm going to say this. It's a little bit TMI and not for everyone, but we always keep it here on this channel, and it's going to be about the mud situation, right? Whilst your child will be sitting in there, and if it has some bowel movement, then you are going to have a kind of, I don't know, if we, like, follow the bouncing, follow the design, and get up to the back. I had that once, and it was before I started potty training my son. I think I started with 3 months. So to me, it wasn't really a problem, because I am privileged or not privileged with a a child that can have it. Like, as soon as he is done, well, please come and clean me. So it's not that big of an issue, that much situation, but you should know that. So just clean your baby, right? Fifth point, and this one is it's kind of weird, is due to this active bouncer, like it's an active bouncer. Other bouncers are a little bit passive, and others, the one I know is the form one that try like I felt I was a bad mom. First time in crying, second time in crying, third time in screaming. Like I just said, okay, I got it. Mama is not going to force it, even though it was very expensive. Sold it and invested even lesser in this. So um, it's an active bouncer, right? And the child gets the point after some time, right? That when I stretch my legs in front like this, then like sometimes you really flink and you really think that baby is going to flink, but hey, baby built out on everything and the child is secure. It's not going to, nothing is going to happen. No, that child knows I want to be rocked, then I have to do something with my legs. It got to the point that each time I had my child in his car seat, which is a Duna, the legs would be going like this, like every single seated, like laid, 50% laid or 50%, like this incline. What it is an incline situation, inclination situation, whatever. Um, then the child just go on and is active, active with the legs, active with the legs, which at the beginning I was kind of mad at, and then I thought, okay, all the car seats have a kind of curved bottom, which is actually great, so that the child also like swaddle itself while seated, which Dada has a Cybex in his like a normal car seat or Mexico's, and it has this thing. It's like this that curve on the, even the Duna is curved down. So you should know that before you go ahead and purchase the Babybjörn Bliss 245 chai 245 euros chai. Anyways, as you see, there is really, from my perspective, there's no reason why you shouldn't purchase this. Like you need this in your household. I love this thing. I hope they can do it bigger so that I can go over 6 months with this. Which even if it stops here, I got it each and every day. Um, okay, you still have to do tummy time. Your child is not going to be there more than, I would say he was in there like 1 hour per day, highest. So, but it's 1 hour where I can cook, like use knives, and I know he's fine. I can have a shower, or like I can quickly do something like 100 or 200%, where I know I'm not going to be interrupted. 20 minutes and I'm done. 20 minutes I'm done, and then we can cuddle. We can do pecky. We can do like, you still, it's not, babies are made to be held and carried. That's the first thing. Just this is just, you know to, I don't know, modern life. Get me? So blessed. That was it for my 5 reasons why you shouldn't purchase the Babybjörn Please retail for 245 euros. Chai. If you're watched so far, it means there must be something going on between the two of us. Just confirm it by clicking subscribe down there. Blessed. Stay blessed and bye. Mwah. Mwah. In this video, I'm going to give you 5 reasons why you shouldn't buy. It's okay. Although